Next, let's move on to the next topic, child support. Child support will be found in the Support Calc tab. It should also be the next item in the navigator bar. Select that, and you will be presented with two choices, the CSSA Worksheet Official Format and the MAT Master Format. The MAT Master Format was developed because the original Official Format worksheet was so incomprehensible. The MAT Master Format, however, is designed to allow you to get a very quick visual of what's going on. We've even been told that many attorneys are submitting the MAT Master Format as the official format and that many of the courts are accepting it. The data entry for this section is very similar to the previous sections. For the purposes of this exercise, we're going to select and go through data entry in the MAT Master Format. Once again, you'll find a tab delineated screen. The first tab is called Case Info. Here, the parents' and children's names will populate from the master information list. For the second item, number 2, you will need to enter the number of children involved, as the number of children in the CSSA calculations may differ from the number of children involved in the MAT case. Looking at the Next or Income tab, for today we're simply going to enter a wage and a salary. For this example, let's give the father $50,000, and let's also give the mother $50,000. You can just type in the numbers, and the system will enter the $ and the commas appropriately. Then hit Enter or go to the Taxes tab. Now, if one of the parents works in New York City or Yonkers, they are responsible for the local tax in that area. The system does that calculation for you. Let's say that the mother in this case works in New York. Use the drop-down box on number 1, select New York, and notice that in number 2, the calculation of her local tax obligation has been automatically provided. Number 3 will automatically calculate the FICA taxes and Medicare. However, if you want to enter a different amount than our calculations, use the drop-down box, select Manual, and type in the figure you prefer. Going to Next or Deductions, you'll see that the taxes carry over, and you just need to enter A through F appropriately. Moving on to Next or Add-on, this is where you will enter childcare, healthcare, or education. If, for example, you need to enter a childcare cost of $40,000, after entering the number and hitting Tab or Enter, the system will calculate each of the parents' obligation based on their pro rata share of income. There's one more thing you'll need to know about this screen. If you are coming off the statutory standards, you'll need to check that box. The worksheet will grow accordingly to allow for the justifications you will need to make for coming off that standard. Hit Next or Worksheet. This will allow you to see why MAT Master is the preferred format. Everything is laid out side by side to allow you to get a very quick visual, and instead of a 14-page template, it's been reduced to a page and a half.